Come on, David, only 14 more times. Oh my gosh, do the high, Mom. Wow, this is art.
Jesse made another one.
What's going on, you beautiful souls? It's Clay.
And Jesse. So here at Steezy, we love to teach. So we decided to take a non-dancer friends and put them to the ultimate test by having them take one of our Steezy Studio classes. Today's video is
Brought to you by Steezy.co, the best place to learn dance online. Download the Steezy Studio app and get access to over 600 masterfully taught classes with the world's best instructors, so you can live your best dance life.
And back to the video.
Please welcome Smosh YouTube actor, writer, and comedian Noah Grossman.
I was on the floor the whole time.
It's good to have you here, Noah. How you doing?
Thank you, thank you. I'm doing great today. I got a facial earlier, now I'm gonna dance.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I act, I write, I create. I'm on the Smosh YouTube channel. I do a bunch of my own stuff on my Instagram.
Do you have any previous dance experience?
No, kind of. I've got dancer friends. I can barely stand upright.
You're doing great right now.
Oh, really?
You're standing.
Thank you.
So Noah, the song we're dancing to today is called Shug by DaBaby. It's a class by this guy named David Lee from Steezy Studio.
Okay, David Lee. David Lee sounds like he's got it.
He does.
Oh.
You will too. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm about to take a Steezy class, Shug, choreographed by David Lee. Let's do it. Just watch. Okay. Wow. Oh. Wow. Can we pray? Do you guys pray here?
Hop into place, ready to roll all the way up. And then when you stop your hands at the top, go, stop, go, stop. One.
Stop. You guys really believe that I can do this?
100% you can do it. 3, 4,
Oh,
6, 7,
you guys are smooth. Oh my God, it's like Jello is happening.
1, 2, your hands are up on
Okay, I'd like you counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta slow it down and speed it up. Wow, this is art. Oh, you go so quick. I gotta catch up. I gotta drop my hands. I wanna just be like this. Ooh.
So there's this little thing right here, this circle.
Oh, I can pick a section?
Click on that.
This?
Yep.
Start looping mode.
Go ahead, click on show sections. Click on which section, which we're trying to practice with music.
Practice with music.
And it's set the in and out points. Now
Wow.
let's play. That section will keep
Unbelievable.
moving.
Oh my God. This is magic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys.
No.
I'm garbage. Come on, David, only 14 more times. I believe. I won't give up. I gotta try to be comfortable. Do I look comfortable? Is this what comfortable people do? Okay. Oh, engage my core? I don't know what that is. I can't move. You guys gotta smell me too. Like, enjoy that. A little bit. Let's move on.
I'm gonna go onto my heel, then sway.
Sway. Ooh.
And then out here, we're just gonna go shoulder tap. Good. So from here, what happens? You're hitting the wall in front.
There you go.
Okay. Throw in my chest like you think I can. You know, this is quite the experience. I feel like I'm learning a lot. I don't know if I seem very slow, but it's okay.
No. It's your own personal experience.
Okay.
We're
Thank
just
you.
here to help out.
All right. Thank you. That felt great.
And lean back if you want to look cooler.
I need to not care. I don't care. Quick. I can't move. Let's do this. Pop my zits. Pop. Now I'm gonna use my favorite feature. For people like me, you can just loop the section.
I am tired, but I am committed.
I guess the most challenging part about taking the class is having to actually like keep up in speed. I have no idea of rhythm, so I feel like I'm, in a good way, I'm trying to absorb a lot of different lessons at the same time, just coming in as a beginner, past learning the dances, but trying to get my body used to even moving in beats.
Just when we're considering dance as a whole, we want to make sure that we're associating it with regular day things. So when we're saying like slam down, like we can literally imagine we're like a car trunk, and we're holding that, and we're gonna close that, except the car becomes like gooey liquid at the end. And then now we sink through that. So we raise it up and we go, the liquid's on my shoulder. And then like change it, oh, the liquid's all on my other shoulder. So does that kind of make sense? Like
Yeah,
when we always
completely.
associate with regular day things, it allows us to not feel like it's a completely foreign language. But that's hard to do because we're in our head. Overall, I think you're doing a really wonderful job at staying on beat. You may not recognize it personally because it's new. Well, what reference do you have? And that's totally fine, right? But I want to affirm that it totally shows right there.
You guys are actually super kind and helpful. I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm learning.
Do you want to move on?
Oh, I want to move on.
Let's get it.
Double time. We're gonna move on to the third 8 count, as David Lee said. I'm starting to feel more comfortable, and hopefully I'll just get better.
Yeah!
Woo! Thanks, guys.
So remember that this is a very fast-paced piece.
Okay, I do remember that, David.
One, I'm gonna take this over down on the shoes and take this kind of like swiping the back of your head right here. Like 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. Good. You want to do a low so all on the floor and then beautiful.
Okay. Ooh. David wants to move on to these wobble arms. All right, I'm pausing it, and I'm gonna do it for myself in my brain.
I'm like throwing things at you, and then you're gonna pull your arm and dodge it. So it's like, bah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Dodging.
Perfect.
Dodge. How much more? Because I feel like a loser. I feel like I'm ruining our day.
Yeah. Wobble, back. Wobble, back. Wobble. Nice.
It's a slippery floor.
6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Oh, you have 3 hops. Yeah. Here we go. 8 time. 1, down, up. What's that? 6, 7,
8, 9.
2, 3, 4.
Ooh, now what do I do? Tell me with the wobble and the wobble, slip down.
Go ahead and go to the screen, and go ahead and press that one.
What's this?
Yeah. Press the back. Wow. Cool. Maybe this will help you like see if.
Wow, okay,
Match it.
okay. Yeah.
You want to try a little bit?
Yeah. Now we're switching the angle, getting that butt angle. Hi, Mom. Do the hi, Mom.
Right. Left, right. Okay.
Right,
You want to think
left, right.
And it's gonna go base, step on those base. I twist my knee in.
Oh my God. Am I Shakira? What am I doing?
Go.
Wow.
And you're gonna open it down and face.
Where are we? Wait, okay, the last thing that I remember is I hopped.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Land.
Oh, what? ha. Climb to hump. Now I'm rolling to bow. Let's try this. This is the show time.
We did it. You finished.
Yeah, I have, well, kind of. I've gotten through the choreography once or twice fully, right? And now I gotta perform.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
We're almost there.
I feel sore in places I've never felt sore before. I'm definitely like 6 pounds lighter just from water weight. But strangely, it's really activating parts of my brain that I've never used before. I can't even hear the music yet. I'm so focused on moving that I can't even interpret with my eyes or my ears.
I think like one of the fun things, and this is for anyone watching, is you guys are seeing Noah do the dance, and he's actually doing so well, but he physically and mentally can't really fully recognize that. And that's a really natural thing when it comes to learning dance, is that we will often feel like, oh, my body doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right. But when other people are watching you, they're pointing out these things like how Noah has a natural bounce to his body actually, and he has a really good sense of rhythm, especially for someone taking their first dance class for something that's not even that easy.
Because, like you said, you're sore in places in your body that you didn't even know you had, and you're activating parts of your brain that you didn't know existed. So it's the unfamiliarity that is kind of messing you up. But all in all, you can see us all cheering you on, and we're super impressed. You're doing really, really well.
Thank you. You guys are so supportive.
We are about to get into trying to actually perform it all together. Jesse and I will be your backup dancers.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure you're gonna kill it.
Okay, thank you. Thank
ready?
you. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Was that
He's
confident?
ready, in case you didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want, good, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The first nigga play on my body, a nigga. I just check my balance, I probably pull up to your hood and come buy me a nigga. No cap. You know that your hoe told you that nigga crazy. Don't think that she lied to you, nigga.
You did it!
Yeah.
So tell us what it was like taking your first dance class on Steezy Studio.
It was actually easier than I thought. Now, albeit I probably got like 80% of the moves in the end. Weirdly, being able to switch the camera view, going from the front view to the back view made my brain click in a way that I would not have been able to even imagine. Being able to loop is super, super awesome, and I'm kind of upset. You guys don't know this, but I threw my back out right before we did the final performance, and I still showed out. I didn't do as good as I'd like, but I felt like without the platform, I really would have been lost. Like, if I did not have the ability to keep repeating and listening and following the same person, I definitely would have not done anything.
So you're
Thank you so
basically
much.
ready to battle both of us next time you come in, right?
Oh my God, I can dance battle both of you right here, right now.
That confidence makes me so nervous, dog. I can't even do it right now.
I feel like this one was just hard enough that I felt like that I had a big enough challenge that not succeeding doesn't feel bad. I feel like I learned anyway.
Well, where can people find you on the interwebs?
You can find me at Noah Grossman 214 or just Google Noah Grossman. You'll find me on social media. I make YouTube videos, you know, stuff.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. If you guys want to take the exact same class that he took, you can hop on over to steezy.co so you can go learn like a pro, like Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
Make sure to stretch. It really hurts.